Welcome back
to TheBeerCritic.com TV.
I'm Scott.
I'm Brendan.
And we have a collaboration beer. We do a lot of collaboration beers on the show. But
hold on, tell them, what month is it?
Oh, yeah. Before I get into that, it is Movember, everybody. So, yeah, you'll see. Both of us are light-haired, light-skinned Caucasian males.
Is that racist?
So the problem is our facial fur doesn't grow that fast.
Yeah. Or it comes in dark. It comes in light.
So,
mine comes in red.
Yeah, mine comes in red too. So you can't really. It probably doesn't pick up on film at all. But there's a little bit there. Hopefully, by the end of November, we may actually have a mustache to show.
Something.
So, yeah. We're trying.
Yes.
Anyways, Movember is all about men's health awareness. So, it's not only testicular cancer, everybody seems to be behind the scope for that, but it's also men's mental health.
Mental health.
Yeah, which I thought was kind of interesting and cool.
Interesting. I lost that a long time ago.
Yeah, I know. But, yeah, I make up the other hat. Don't worry about it. It's cool. All right, so... Anyway, that's why we had the glasses with it's mustache. To make up with what we're lacking. We don't quite have the Tom Selleck, mustache
Could
ability.
You imagine? Oh my god.
Okay, so we're doing a collaboration beer.
Yes.
With oh my goodness. All right. Shmaltz Brewing Company and Terrapin. So it's Shmaltz out of New York, somewhere in New York.
Oh yeah, I think they're in upstate New York.
And Terrapin out of Athens, Georgia.
Athens, Georgia.
And this looks fantastic. They have one every year. I don't know if the recipe changes every year or not, but this is Reunion Ale 14, and it is ale brewed with toasted coconut, coffee, vanilla, cinnamon, chocolate, and cocoa nibs.
Cocoa nibs. We've had cocoa nibs before. I can't remember what it was, but I know we had them.
I can't understand the difference between chocolate and cocoa nibs. Isn't chocolate made from cocoa nibs?
I don't know.
Sure, it is.
So
that's like saying that's like saying it's made with chocolate and the ingredients that make chocolate.
Yeah, it's naturally flavored with other natural flavors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, that sounds like chocolate horchata to me or something. It sounds absolutely amazing.
With coconut and vanilla?
All right, so let's get right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop and pour. Brendan's going to go ahead and run us through.
About the background. Now, this is the 4th year that they collaborated on this.
I didn't know that either.
And it is it's benefiting the Institute for Myeloma and Bone Cancer Research.
Okay.
So apparently, let me see, Shmaltz Brewing returns Spike Bukowski from Georgia teamed up with Shmaltz Brewing, and they had a similar friend, their dear friend Virginia McLean.
Oh my God, it smells so good.
Their dear friend Virginia McLean lost her battle with multiple myeloma in 2007.
Okay.
So they've and it was her wish that they continue to raise funds and awareness on behalf of the Institute.
Okay.
So they've been doing it, I guess, ever since. So
cool. All right. So then a portion of this goes towards the Cancer Research Center or whatever?
Yeah, apparently it does, yeah.
Cool. That's very cool.
Schmaltz, both excellent breweries. I'm excited to try this because I'm not really a big fan of coconut.
What's
I do
the
like
actual
the cocoa
style?
brown.
Is there an actual style?
Not according to this poster. So
well, there has to be. Is it like a brown? Or it's not a stout?
No.
It's a brown. It's a dark ale. A dark ale. It's a brown. It says this year's beer is a dark ale brewed with coconut, cinnamon, coffee, chocolate.
Wow.
And it's inspired by a fantastic dessert we used to share with Virginia at our favorite restaurant.
There you go.
All right. I want to try that dessert.
Wow.
All right. Oh, man. The coconut. You can actually smell the coconut and
smell
cinnamon.
Everything. You smell chocolate.
All right. You smell chocolate, coconut, cinnamon. You're already in it.
Yeah. Oh, it's sweet. Wow. I bet you that's a cocoa nibs, right?
Okay. So, coconut right off the bat. I get coconut immediately, coconut.
Yeah.
Coconut's a tough one. I've noticed in a lot of coconut beers, it's kind of hard to get through the beer. But I'm not getting the cinnamon though.
I'm getting
Are you getting the cinnamon?
a ton of chocolate, and I'm getting a ton of vanilla. I don't know if you can taste. Can you taste the vanilla? The sweetness? Holy cow!
Wow. Okay. So it really that's delicious. That's really good.
It's good. It's sweet. Don't
It's
be fooled.
very sweet.
It is sweet. It's almost like having a piece of cake.
Yeah, it's real big on chocolate. Chocolate's obviously the dominant flavor.
Yeah.
And I mean,
God,
it's got to be a brown ale. There is malt. You do get a little bit of malt in there, but the flavors of the beer, the additives, really kind of overtake
everything kicks
anything
in.
that would just be the base. What?
Everything kicks in.
Yeah.
Everything. You get a little taste of everything as you're drinking
The coconut, I definitely get that. I get like almost like a Mounds bar. Like I get like a nutty aspect to it too. Like it's like the.
Do you like Mounds bars?
I love Mounds bars.
Okay.
You don't.
I do not.
You don't like coconut though,
I don't
right?
like coconut.
I knew that going into this,
I
that you
would
didn't
drink
like
this.
coconut,
I
and
don't
I
like
was like,
coconut.
you know what? We did a pumpkin, you hate pumpkin. We do coconut, you hate coconut.
Well, hate's a strong word. Hate is a strong word.
You dislike,
I dislike
these
yes.
beers, and I've got you twice in a row now with beer that you normally wouldn't drink. But
Well, I like the
that's
Kona
good though.
Coca
You're
Brown.
out of your
Yeah.
you're out of your comfort zone. I think that's important.
Yeah.
I could drink this probably the rest of the night.
Yeah.
After
this is
dinner.
yes,
After dinner.
Yeah. This is a
It's
dessert.
very, very sweet.
Would you call it a dessert beer? I was just about to say it tastes like a dessert beer. Would you call it a dessert beer?
The chocolate, and we get a little bit of cinnamon now. Now that it's a little bit warmer in my hand, I'm getting some cinnamon. Cinnamon usually, you gotta be careful with cinnamon.
Yeah,
'cause
too
it
much
will,
of that.
yeah, cinnamon will overpower a beer 8 times out of 10. And they've done a really good job at keeping it kind of on the back end.
That's awesome. You
The
gotta make sure you
ending.
take a sip with the mustache.
Oh yeah, that's right. How do you? I can't tell if it's showing up or not.
It's not.
It's going to be up on our noses, won't it?
gonna
Look
be
at
on
it. It's up
foreheads.
here on my nose.
Yeah.
I have to do it like this, and then I can't drink it. It doesn't work. It's a cute thing.
Yeah. Well.
Thank you very much, Brendan's mom, for these glasses.
Yeah.
They are very cool, and they are very cute. It's a very sweet beer. I get a little bit of bitter on the end. So whatever hop is in there, it
kicks in.
It kind of, which you really need. On a beer that's this sweet, you kind of have to have that dry finish. Otherwise, it gets that cloying sweetness, and you don't really want to go back for more after you've had a couple of sips. And this does a pretty good job of clearing your palate with a little bit of that hop bitterness and dryness that kind of makes you want to go back for more.
Yeah.
Which is how it should be. And they've done a fantastic job.
I
think this is kick ass. I really do.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I couldn't sit here and drink 8 of these. It'd be.
I don't know, but I don't know. I love coconut.
It's good. It does have that little bit of that chocolate stout at the end and the finish.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a little bit of dryness in the end. It's not a stout.
It's not. It's a brown.
It's a
ale,
brown.
you said.
Yeah.
You said it's a brown ale.
Who said it was a brown?
You did.
I said it was. I'm calling it a brown because it looks like a brown.
I thought you read it. I thought you
No.
said
Well, they're calling it a dark ale. I'm saying it's a brown
okay.
now.
All right.
It's fantastic. Yeah, that's great.
That is good stuff.
Wow, I bet they'd be great on tap too. Cool.
I bet.
After all that, it says natural flavors added. I don't know what other natural flavors have been added other than what I don't know.
Whatever else.
All right, so this is. I don't know how far the distribution is because Shmaltz and Terrapin are East Coast.
Right.
So I don't know how far west this goes. If it goes past Mississippi or not, I have no idea. I assume Shmaltz is huge.
Shmaltz is
And Terrapin is
pretty
pretty big too. Yeah. It's brewed at Shmaltz, so I assume they're handling most of the distribution.
Probably.
So hopefully you can get it. If you can't, until they develop Taste-O-Vision, I don't know how to help you. Or scratch and sniff monitors or TVs, whatever you're watching this on.
I'm sure somebody's already trying to invent it.
But it's a great beer. So it's got
It's very good.
yeah, it's fantastic. So yeah, there you go. Pick it up if you see it. Don't be afraid of it. Pick it up, unless you really hate coconut or chocolate or vanilla or cinnamon. But other than Brandon, nobody else does. So check us out online. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on now. We gotta get through a little bit of
they're already online. They don't have
a
to
little
check
bit of
us out online.
self-promotion
We're already
on our website, TheBeerCritic.com, YouTube.com /TheBeerCritic TV, and we're on Facebook, Facebook.com /TheBeerCritic.
Twitter.
All right, and we're on
Pinterest.
Twitter. We don't have Pinterest. I don't know. I don't think that's more of a crafty thing. I have no idea.
All right.
I don't use it, so I have no clue. All right, but there you have it. Excellent beer, and go try to find it if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.